I can't, man, I'm all ready to break out of here.
I wonder what Teach is gonna be like.
Sounds like a snooze fest. No kidding. Lame.
Welcome to class, punks! This is gonna be a year you won't forget. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Back and relax, I'll leave you out on your ass. They say, oh, he's just brand new. Like we give a shit, hop on it. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid.
Out on the track, every race moves, yeah, they type clever. You see me hunting different lines, I'm getting better. I see the #1 spot and I'm hawking. I'm on that ass, I know you hear this Porsche talking. Pressure bust pipes, oops, you broke too late. And now that #1 spot is mine to take.
Head down. Lock in. Head down. Lock in.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh man, it's big race day. It is big race day. We are out here on Paul Ricard. We are 80 cars deep. So, okay, not 80, I lied. In the briefing, we had 70 people. Now, have you mind, that is a password protected lobby. Those, something on my face. Those 70 people are straight up from our community. What is that? You guys see that? I don't know. Straight up from our community. That is a big deal. Was that you rapping? Yes, that was myself and Sincere Wilson over here. He's on the track as well. He's a Porsche guy. He will be out here on the track rolling things down. We may have been making some rap songs. If you're new to the channel, we do a lot of crazy stuff on this channel, like bake, make rap songs, etc. Sim race, I guess. Guys, I'm excited. 80 cars was the goal today. We hit 70 just straight out of our Discord. Wonderful, wonderful. And also we are giving away GT2 packs for Assetto Corsa. It's a big deal. Yeah, PC only. For you guys asking, it is PC only. Unfortunately, I don't know if ACC ever has plans for crossplay. Probably not, with how late in its development it already is. But it's going to be a good time. So all I ask from you today is that you hit the like button. Because that's going to get this out as far as possible. We want to let people know that we are doing things like this out here on the channel. And also it gets people in here into a great community. Our Discord has been a great place so far, especially with people like Moderator Mike over there helping set all this up. It's pretty crazy to think that we are 2 months into this YouTube channel at over 2K subscribers and able to have already made a little bit of that YouTube money so I can do things like host events where there's prizes and things like that. So before we start the race, we have a 10-minute free practice going on right now over in ACC where people are just loading in. Then we're going to have a 40-minute qualifier where there are going to be 3 splits. We're going to have a split for our bronze, silver, and gold drivers. I'm in the gold category, so I'm in the bottom of the gold category, but I'm excited to be here. I will be out on the track today. I will not be commentating. After this race, Moderator Mike will be sending me he's broadcasting the whole thing and handing out penalties and all that stuff. He's race control. He's going to send me that whole file after this so I can make a video out of our first event. Costa says banger and the cinematics. Yeah, baby. No, yeah, I made that cinematic for today. That rap was made by Wilson and myself here in chat, and it was a lot of fun. I've been red flanneled. Oh my gosh, guys! By the way, yes. Shout out to our flannel panel members gaining their red flannels down there. I like that. That is the 1 month milestone. How do you feel? How do you feel, MM? Guys, 2 month anniversary today of YouTube for me. It's fantastic. Feels good. Also, we have Jeff TSC, the Sim Club, TCS, the Sim Club Cafe. He's a YouTuber out here. He's out here on the track today. He's streaming as well. Thank him for his support. He's also a great ACC streamer. I know that Amateur is in here somewhere, probably in chat. He didn't want to get on the track today, but we're glad to have him in chat. Guys, if you want in on future events like this one, you need to go to the Discord and the pinned comment above. and follow the big events tab in there. That's where Mike will be keeping us up to date. As the year goes on, we plan on doing competition standings. So we plan on making points and toward an end of year final. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm learning everything about sim racing over here on this channel. And it's been a good time. But yes, thanks to moderator Mike. Thanks to all the community members making this happen today. We have people helping Mike in race control today. That's amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just such a huge thanks to the community for even like us saying, hey, we're trying to get this going, and you guys showing up. That's amazing. If you haven't yet, drop a sub on this channel. Like the video. That's going to get this out there as many people as possible. We already have 41 likes. I appreciate that, guys. I'm excited. I was going to dress up, but I don't own a suit. I wanted to wear a suit today for the first big event. I'm going to smack my camera up. Put her down a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. She's not in the right spot. That's better. Yeah, so let's head on over to the game. Hopefully all this works smoothly. And ACC, where are you at? There it is. Okay. All right, everything's going good. Let's hit drive. Guys, I do have something to unveil today before we get into our qualifying races. It'll be a while for me to qualify. I believe our bronze guys are going out first. There's a new Road to Racer livery for the Ferrari. This is put together by Mike this morning. So I just want to show this off real quick. This is the Ferrari I will have on track today. Look at her. Guys, it's got my name. It's got my name on it. It's my first livery with my name on it. That's right. Guys, I've never been on the track with more than 30 people. There's 63 people in the server right now. Wonderful. I'm so excited about it. I was smiling really big while we were in our driver briefing because I couldn't believe there was that many people in there. Hope this goes well today. I'm busy. Can't join. Looking forward to round 2. Definitely, Cliff. We'll be excited to have you in the next one. By the way, also, if you guys are new here, this is a place for racer. Like, this channel is built around being a new racer, and we have a lot of people who are new out here on the track. So if you're on the stream, this is not like a Jardiere stream, or this is not like a Jimmy Broadbent stream or anything like that. This is just a community race, guys. That's what this is. We are not going to be running alien lines behind each other. Bumper to to front end, bumper to bumper, nothing. It's literally just us out here getting new racers into the format of racing, like into an actual official racing format, giving them a taste of it early on. And I think that's fantastic. Does that mean we have slow guys in here? No, there are some guys that are absolutely nuts in here. I look for Knutson to take first place. He runs about a 153 out here on Paul Ricard pretty consistently. But we'll see. He might have some competition. I don't know who all is in here. In my split, I will be toward the low end of my split. At the end, I might be comparing my times to our silver guys because I'm pretty low in the gold category. It'll be a good time though. I don't know how to join with my password. I don't know what to join with my password. Okay, so homemade. If you got the password, then you just need to go to the server browser and type in the word road. Once you type in the word road, it's going to be called Road to Racer Big Event. That's where you'll put in your password. So many people in Discord chat. This is sweet, guys. Before the big announcement, before the briefing started, there were like 35 people in one Discord chat, and I was like, man, this community kicks ass. What was your best lap? So I am not super good at Paul Ricard. If I'm really locked in, a 158 is a very good lap for me. But be ready for me to be running pretty consistent 2s to 201s. I'm not going to push super hard today. I want to be clean. I want to have good races with the people around me. If I'm pushing on Paul Ricard, I'm losing control. So my goal today is to be in this madness of a lobby and survive. And that's what I recommend all of our new people on here do. Like we told them in the briefing that turn 1 is not the place where you're going to gain all your position. Turn 1 is where I want you to survive. Guys, it looks like qualifying has started. Let's watch our in-game chat. I believe first up is our if you look down in the bottom left hand of my screen here on ACC, you'll see that there is somebody with a red number on his card, Ricardo, his red 28. The red means he is a bronze class driver, so he will be qualifying first, I believe. Yep, there go our red drivers. They're on their way out. They are going to do some qualifying, so why not? Let's control F7, and let's get out of our car here. Let's see. These boys are getting out on the track. I love it. Guys, this is so much fun. We got an organized race. I will not be on the track for quite a while, as I am in the gold split. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go through this driver list. Give me a second. Who are we attached to right now? Not this guy. I think we're attached to this one. No, who am I attached to? Hold on. Control F7. Okay, we're gonna click on. Holy crap! I've lost all ability to be able to use this. Is it HUT? I'm gonna figure it out, boys. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm just gonna. We're gonna go back to drive. Oh, there we go. We are in Ricardo's car. This is one of our bronze tier drivers out here. Yeah, it's the number on the relative, not the number of your car. Look down at the little box at the bottom left. Our bronze boys are out on the track right now, taking on the hardest turn in Paul Ricard, it looks like. Actually, a very good execution. That's about as good as I'm going to do for that turn. So, very good on Ricardo there. Yes, somebody asked about the LFM license. That's another question I had. I think I got silver one from yesterday's race, but my number is still red. Well, if your number's red, Costa, then you are bronze. I'm not sure exactly. What is the requirement for LFM license for 1 lap? I know it's 7 laps, but the time you need. Yeah, it's a 1:38.3. That is the average time you need to beat, I believe, on Misano for your LFM license. I ended up running. I ended up doing my LFM license once I was very comfortable at 137, because I knew that if I was comfortable at 137, then it was going to be a breeze, and it was. I went in and did 7 laps at an average of 137.7. It was excellent. My number is brown. Bob, your number is brown. Hold on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what that means. Remember, you're looking at the backdrop for your number. The backdrop, like down in the bottom left of the screen there, the relative, all those numbers have red backdrops. Those are all bronze drivers out on the track right now. Don't pay attention to the replay. Okay. That's okay. We'll move on to our next driver here. Man, I got to get the... there we go. Tustin. D. Tustin. Watching him out here on Paul Ricard. It's like your initial rating system. What's the bronze? So that is just how ACC puts you into splits, I believe. So like once you start getting enough track medals and a certain overall safety rating, and all the driver ratings in ACC, once they get up to a certain point, you go over to the next thing. So like me, even though I'm a gold driver, I'm probably more running time with the silvers. So it's not the most accurate split, but that's the easiest way for us to host an event right now, if that makes sense. Guys, thank you so much for dropping in. We have 75 people in here. We're not even out on the track. We're just watching some of our bronze drivers out here qualifying and seeing what they're up to. I'll be interested to check out the timetables on these guys and see what they're running. See how my times compare. I know that me personally, I'm happy to be under 2 minutes. A 1:59 is a good lap for me on Paul Ricard. So I thought you can just edit the car and set the class like pro am, etc. Maybe that's just single player. I'm not sure, Jared. Maybe someone else can answer that better. No game sound. Thank you. Let me get it fixed. That's a good catch. Let's see why that's not working. Let's go. You should have game sound now. Thank you. Thanks for the catch. You can, but it doesn't change the color of the number next to your name. Okay, perfect. So you can select that, but it won't change you on the relative. Thank you, Matt. Can override using entry lists. Eventually, our community might get into like something like entry lists and stuff like that. I'm really excited for in the future doing some endurance racing of some sort to where we have a team. I've been meeting a lot of great people in the Discord, people that I love racing with on a nightly basis, and I think it'd be so cool to go out and try to tackle like 4 hours or something, or 4 or 5 or 6 hours, or however endurance races are laid out. I'm excited for that part. I wasn't excited until someone started explaining to me what it was, and then I was like, okay. When does the race start? I have the end of the 24-hour Daytona on too. Me and Mike were watching that earlier beforehand. It's amazing to me. I've never really watched real racing and stuff, but yeah, 40 minutes for the race. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there. Let's see. Go on. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Let's see what Monowee is up to. Oh, Monowee is not qualifying? Are some of our guys done qualifying? Our Reds? Was there a race control that said, Silver, do not go out. Red AM drivers, 10 minutes. Qualifying starts now. Silver and Pro do not go out on track. Perfect. You got to be paying attention to our in-game chat today. Mike is keeping us on track with everything. I managed to do a 157 yesterday. I wanted to brag about it. Brag about the 156 to Chronix, but completely messed up. Oh, no. When in a race like this, you just watch out for the out if track. I think it's disqualified lap or something, or invalid. I'm not sure what you're asking, Woody. Sorry. Pierre says, during formation lap, don't forget to preheat the oven. That's right, boys. Preheat the oven. On your formation lap, make sure you guys are getting those brakes warmed up, getting those tires warmed up. Stay in control. Also, on your formation lap that we have coming up later, a lot of us are pretty new to that. We did a formation lap this last week on to prepare for this, but basically you're going to be single file. Once we get towards the end of the track, it will say get in your position, and it'll say double file. You do need to catch up with your position. Do it safely. There are a couple turns as you're catching up with your double file that you could possibly take too fast. So just be careful, get up there, and make sure whenever the green goes green that you are in the green box. You are in your position. If you are way ahead of your position and speeding, you will get a drive-through. What we're asking people to do today is on the start of the race, the very first start, if you get a drive-through, make sure to ride it out till its max. You have 3 minutes to serve a drive-through in the pit. Make sure 3 laps to serve a drive-through. Make sure you drive all the way through those 3 laps because Mike might clear you. Our race control might clear you today. But if it gets down to 1 lap left, serve your penalty. And if you're watching right now, pit box is right there on the right. Another thing today is that pit entry is shallow. Whenever you get in there, make sure you are in first and you are below the 50, because you don't want to get speeding in the pit lane. This is an hour-long race. No mandatory pit. So tires and fuel should last you. Make sure you fill up that car. You don't want to run out of fuel. You can also do a split fuel if you want. You can pit if you want. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, so I'm not the guy to talk to about it. Still learning that part of it. Let's see. Let's go right here. Ooh, that's the same person. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go on. Let's see how Travis is doing. Looks like our bronze guys are about out of time. They're gonna probably get called in here in a second. If I'm right, let me look at. Okay, do not go out on track. Let's see what's going on at our. Let's just free fly over there. Let's just do it. Just fly back. see what's going over here in the pit lanes. Next is our silvers. Our silvers are going to be lining up here soon, waiting for the call from race control to get these guys lined up. F2 to reset the camera. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'll make sure to use that. When you go out of bounds, does that make your lap in the race invalid? As your lap does not count, so that'll just make your lap time invalid. If you gain time on it, you will receive a warning. If you gain time 3 times, 3 warnings, and you have to do a drive-through. How in qualifying though, it will disregard your current lap. You can't qualify if you cut track limits. But in the race, cutting track limits isn't doing really anything unless you gain time. Well, F2 does do some stuff. F2 lets me turn off HUD and bring up controls and things like that. What's the time of the bronzes? Guys, let's check it out. Let's go to garage. Let's go to our timetables. Here is our bronze. Guys, some of these bronze guys are running better times than I am. So it'll be interesting to see what we got going on here. Great laps from our bronze guys. It looks like everybody got a valid lap. Actually, let's see. Okay, we have a couple that don't have valid laps. That's all right. But yeah, this is our bronze timetable. Oh man, I'm getting ready, boys. Feeling it. Let's go back. AM drivers, this is your last lap. There's race control, keeping us all in check. I like it. Guys, if you weren't aware, the track we're on is Paul Ricard. If you've never been on Paul Ricard, very hard. Silver drivers, get ready to head out for your quali. All right, we've seen our times out here. I'm gonna hit drive. I am not silver. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna work some of that. Got to dial in the settings here. I'm gonna hook you guys up with a little. We're gonna work some camera magic here. Silver drivers are on their way. Oh my gosh, how far down do I have to go for my depth of field? You got me kidding me. Here we go. Here go the silver boys. On their way out of the pit lane. Look at that. We got some custom liveries out here on the track too. That's something else cool about our Discord. Right before the driver briefing, moderator Mike put together all the liveries that have been given to us so far in Discord and put them in a folder. So we can see everybody's liveries out here on the track today who have customs. Very excited about that. Kieran says this is amazing, and all I've done so far is sit in the pits. Yeah, this is a good time. Crave says, see you on the track, Casey. That's right, boys. Guys, if you weren't aware, most of our guys got the liveries put in, but for some of them out there, they will be seeing my new Road to Racer Ferrari livery out here on the track. I'm very excited for that. I think we have about probably 25 custom liveries out here today. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited right now. Even if things go awry and I have a bad race or something, I'm so excited that the community has come together and we're able to do this. Was the briefing the only way in this event? Yes, we wanted to make sure we had so many new drivers. We wanted to make sure that everybody was briefed properly on the race before letting them in. So going forward, make sure Universal that you are in the Discord and you make those briefings, because that's where we're handing out the password. And yeah, I think the server's pretty much locked down now. We got 67 people out here today. The most people I've ever raced with on a track before. Super excited for that. It's no doubt that our next event will be full. This is our first one, and we almost filled it up. YouTube channel is going to keep growing, and in no time we will have these things filled, and maybe at some point we can get 104 people on is it Spa? I don't know. There's one track that holds like 104. Looking forward to the future of our community races. And guys, also I know there's an appeal to hearing 67 people on a track and most of them being rookies. I know there's an appeal to that turn 1 for you guys watching the stream. Don't leave us after turn 1, okay? It might be good the whole time. You know, Suzuka, I think that's the 104. Why do you have to work? Want to be on track? Matt, I wish you were here. We're watching our silver drivers pull out for their qualifying right now. I have about 10 minutes till I get out on the track and put down my qualifying. Love the view right now. Yeah, we've got these guys out here. Let's adjust our camera and get it ready for these guys coming down the straight, because they're gonna be coming by soon. There we go. We'll get ready for these guys coming down the straight. We'll go blank HUD for now. There we go. Guys, if you didn't see it when the stream started today, I made a cinematic for today's race. I will play it before we get on the grid. Maybe during our what do you call it? Our formation lap, I'll play it. But either way, I will play that cinematic one more time today, at least one more time. I'll probably post it to YouTube here soon. Here comes our qualifiers, our silver. Very nice. Hi, are you going to do a drift challenge again? I don't know about a challenge, but I have gotten a lot better at drifting. So I would be interested to do more streams on drifting. I do love it. I have an e-brake now, so it helps. But really, I think over an e-brake, I like using it as a sequential more than anything. I just have a Logitech H pattern that I've converted over for now. Yeah, we don't quali at the same time because 61 people qualifying would be a mess. That's right. We want to give the people in their own splits a chance to show what they have in the qualifying. Yeah. The cinematic, was the crash the one you dodged? Yes, it was. And what's funny, that was actually moderator Mike. He was in the GT2, and it was a little too fast for a quick brake check, and he had to swerve, and he got flipped. Yeah. Live? Finally caught you. Yeah, we're live. We're live a little bit later today, actually. Guys, 100 viewers in chat. That's what's up. If you are brand new here, this is a channel about learning to race, hence Road to Racer, I guess. We have a lot of rookies out here today, but our community has come together, and we are hosting almost a 70-car race on Paul Ricard. We had 67 people show up for this. Fantastic. So if you have not yet, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as we plan on doing these hopefully once a month, and as the year goes on, turning these more into like competition stuff. There's Travis, moderator Travis down there saying, good luck, boys. I love that. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Today we're giving away the GT2 packs. We're giving away to our podium in each of our brackets. So our silver, bronze, and gold, each one will have a T1, a P1 that will receive the GT2 pack. If they already own the GT2 pack, all that will happen is it will go to the next person. We're not doing cash prizes. We want to get those packs out into as many people's hands as possible. So so I hope you guys, even if you take podium and you don't actually win a prize, I hope you still had a good time out here on the track. You will still get your shout out and all the glory that comes with it. All right, what do we got here? We got 12:50, 12:34 is the time here for me right now. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick before we go out on the grid. I think we have about 2 minutes before we go out on the grid. I will be right back. I'm gonna play a one of the rap songs while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
In the MX-5, yeah, you know that he flies. Straight up getting passed by the other guys, but can he rap it? Yeah.
Ayo, sincere in the place, talking about the big community race. January 28th, yeah, that's a Sunday. Ayo, sincere in the place, talking about the big community race. January 28th, yeah, that's a Sunday. 1 hour at Paul Ricard, GT3 only, oh my god. 80 on the grid, they gonna go hard. Hit the big events tab in Discord. Driver briefing at 12:30. Everybody race clean, no driving dirty. Then at 1, start the big fun. If you broke like me, race for DLC. Ayo, sincere in the place, talking about the big community race. January 28th, yeah, that's a Sunday. Ayo, sincere in the place, talking about the big community race. January 28th, yeah, that's a Sunday. 1 hour at Paul Ricard, GT3 only, oh my god. 80 on the grid, they gonna go hard. Hit the big events tab in Discord. Driver briefing at 12:30. Everybody race clean, no driving dirty. Then at 1, start the big fun. If you broke like me, race for DLC.
Hey, so that rap was actually for this event. That was written and recorded by Sincere Wilson out here on the track. Also, really quick, let's see. I saw something come through. Twisted, thank you for joining the channel, becoming a member. I appreciate you. It's one of the better ways to support me. I really appreciate that. He's in the flannel panel. Yeah, that's if you've been watching the channel, I wear flannels a lot, and I have some goals with YouTube money to buy me some you know, some better flannels than this green one. So pretty soon maybe we'll get a red one so I can go faster. What we got here, boys? Look, we have a Demon Slayer. Oh, the Demon Slayer Porsche. Who is this? I don't know. I should turn on the names. Let's see. Guys, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get oh, look at me looking at the sky. I'm going to get name tags back on. I know sometimes they're a little bit ugly, but this helps me on the track call people out and talk. Driver name tags. We're going to do always on. This way I can see who I'm looking at. Also, we're gonna go back to drive. Here we go. We're back in it. If you guys hadn't seen it yet, I am in the new Road to Racer Ferrari, boys. Mike put this together for me. Let's get back in. I believe we're coming up soon. Let me check the chat. Silver, you were agreeing to start quali. Okay, Silver's still on quali. We're about to be in. Let's load a setup. Still haven't loaded my setup. Turn to garage. I have a setup ready for today that I worked on with Mike. Oh boy. Want to say? Oh boy. It's the latest one. This one. Load. Current setup. Fuel. Yep, this is the one. Okay. Okay, perfect. The race, it has a time accelerator on it. We will be racing into the night. Yep, we will be racing into the night. Guys, in case you're wondering, I'm on a single monitor, so unfortunately I don't have I'm on a single monitor. So unfortunately I can't see my mirrors and all that stuff, you know. It's a little bit off for some reason. Back. Yep. So my FOV might be cooler on some other YouTube channels because they you know, they are broadcasting it. They get a little bit more screen. There's 2 cars in the pit box. To the livery bit, had to see. Wait for the grid. Guys, Silver is just about Silver. This is your last lap. So guys, let's check our relative. Let's check our timetables. Return to garage. Timetables. Our Silver drivers. Let's see. We have one of them put up a 156. That is fast. 156, 158, 159. Some good times from our Silver drivers too. There's actually a good mix of Silver and Bronze here together. I plan on falling right here in this area, somewhere between our 9th and 10th right now. But I will be pushed way out because some of our pro drivers are freaking fast. And there's a lot of them. Check your fuel, Casey. Looked like you had race fuel. Oh, I do have race fuel. Thank you. Thanks. Look at you out here. And then remind me to check my fuel on the grid too, because I'll forget. You know me. I'll go out there with 20, or you know, with I'll go out there with 15. We got 10 minutes actually. I'll put 20 in. I'll put 20 in. Yeah, remind me to bump that fuel back up because I will get to talking and forget. Guys, we are 32 likes away from 100 likes. Make sure and hit that like button. We'll get as many people in here as possible. The more people we get in today, the more people that know that we do this. And then next month, we will really be able to fill up this grid and have a good race. Alexander, you cannot join now. I don't believe. I think that you had to be in the driver briefing. People complimenting the livery that I'm on. Let's see, 1616 dry. You did yesterday. You also have other, if you could have answered faster, knowing it wasn't there, I would have said 1515 dry. Yeah, I think my tires are set for what it's going to be. The temperature is going to be dropping to as the night progresses too. So I'm not really worried about setup on today's stream. 96 people in here. Thank you so much for joining. We are about to get out on the track for our qualifying run for today's very first Road to Racer big event race. It's the first time we've ever hosted a race like this. First time we've ever had more than 30 people like our daily races. So we're looking to have a good time out here, learning how to do a race like this. Guys, we must have just got something from Race Control. Race Control says, Pro, you are green. We're going to let these guys filter out a little bit, and then I'll get out on the track. I have no setup. I'm just going with the safe setup. Danny, that is absolutely fine. Don't worry about setups too much. Guys, if you're new, just get on the track and have a good time. I'm about to start my qualify. I'm not very good at Paul Ricard. I will be running times probably in the middle of the pack, maybe toward the back. I'm so excited to see that text up there that says 61 drivers. That is incredible. 68 drivers. That's amazing. I played a lot of AMS2 last night, and the steering was a lot tighter, so I got to get back in a groove for ACC here. All right, here we go. We got some sunshine blinding us out here on qualifying. Like it. Let's take an easy lap, and we'll push a little bit harder on that second lap on our actual first lap of quali. Gosh, ACC looks so good. A little bit blinding. Nevertheless, it looks good. A lot of people don't like Paul Ricard, and they call it the parking lot. I understand it. I get it. I actually do like Paul Ricard. I'm just not very good at it. I was asking everybody the other day to be preparing to know their braking points because most of the signs will be taken out. Okay, guys, I looked at chat. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off chat. It had a slower car than I anticipated on the straight there, and I really messed up. So I looked at chat, and when I looked up, I had a slow car in front of me. I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, we'll get back at it. We got a guy coming up on the straight. We're going to let him get by. There he goes. Okay, let's get at it. During race, I will not be looking at chat too much. Usually only on the straight is when I look at chat. On this. It bit me that time. Okay. Sorry to whoever that was, whoever wrecked out here in the qualifying. That's embarrassing. So this is the corner. If you guys watched the stream yesterday, I worked on all day, and I'm just gonna go slow around it today because I'm still having a hard time hitting the line on it. That was me, you naughty boy. Kieran, you were so slow on the straight. I looked at chat and looked up, and there was a car crawling in front of me. Sorry, buddy. Also, I ask if you're out here on the track with me today, do not race around me with the intention to race near me. I would rather you race your best race. I would do better if people weren't like hugging me and stuff too, like getting all up on me. So I appreciate it if you just do your best to, race and stuff like that. I expect 10-second penalty for that. Not in qualifying, buddy. Out on the race, maybe. Mike will be handing out incident stuff like that. Okay, let's put down a time. Maybe. I say that, but I have a very hard time running valid laps on this track. We're gonna do our best, especially with that sun blinding me. We're out here qualifying. The pro/gold drivers just got out on the track. We're out here running our qualifying laps. Bronze and silver have already done their qualies. We got a Sim Club Cafe, the Sim Cafe. Sorry, we have the Sim Cafe driver behind us. That is from Jeff's channel over there on YouTube. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Zidane, I think. Okay, guys. The hardest part of Paul Ricard coming up. These turns in succession are can be miserable sometimes. I'm gonna try to keep our speed up. I've been practicing them, but I'm still not very good at them. Really early break, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. I'd rather go slow than perform poorly on this corner. Okay, we're gonna do the same into this one. We're gonna slide in. Probably gonna end up slowing down this gentleman behind me on his quali lap. Trying not to. But I at least want to put up a time on this first lap. Oh, it's so hard to see right here. Let's get back on the gas. A little bit too early on my turn in. It's okay, let's get on the brakes and get that late apex. I can't get it, a little too fast. Okay, so I'll at least put up a time. That we're good, we have a time. Okay, 2:01. See if we can take any time off at all.
In the MX-5, yeah, you know that he flies. Straight up getting
this guy's running a faster qualifying. We're going to go really wide and let him by. I've already got my time. Let's let him get a better time. I did invalidate, unfortunately. That's okay. I'm happy with the 2:01. Like I said earlier, most of my laps will probably be 2:02s to 2:01s. And then we'll see from there. We have a couple more laps here, though, in qualifying, so see what we can come up with. I'm gonna lie, rude, but a tip for not getting hit: go faster. I don't know what that means, Woodsy. Good, that I'm not sure. This is going to be great. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be great. A lot of you know that this is a channel for newbies, so turn 1 is sure to be an experience. $102 viewers in here. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. That's how we get more people into our future races, as they know that we are out here doing things like this. And also, if you weren't aware, I've been in sim racing now for 2 months. Before that, I have very little experience with racing games. So what you're seeing today, this is just 2 months of progression. This is what I've learned over the last 2 months. We're also on a very hard track today. Paul Ricard is not an easy boy to take on. We're doing a little bit better. Like I said, if you're watching my relative, this is about my lap time, like 2 to 2:01. 80 likes. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you, Pintar, for the subscriber. I appreciate you. Trying a little bit later break into this one. Get on the gas, let off. Try to get as wide as possible. And shift down to second and turn in. Okay. That was one of my better times around that corner. I have a plan for it. I just always can't execute it. Sometimes that's the hardest part for not having a lot of skill yet, is executing things that you know you should be doing. Like an easier said than done moment, you know? Let's keep it consistent. I can gain time here too. Yep. A little bit late on the turn in here. That's okay. Still going to end up running a 201, just a little bit faster 201. A little bit late on the brake there. Try not to let the curbs throw us. Some of the curbs will throw you on Paul Ricard if you throttle wrong on them. What's crazy to me is there's so many people that are shaving 6 seconds off of my current lap in this lobby. And I'm like, man, if I could find 6 seconds, how crazy. Your car is probably damaged from the crash. Oh, yeah, it probably is. You're right. I was going to say, I feel like normally that last lap for me would have been like a 158. I feel like I normally don't have a problem getting under 2. But it's a well. I should have been watching. It's okay. Nice speed. Nice late. And a shift down a second. A little bit slow. That's okay.
In the MX-5, yeah, you know
hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you being here today. I hope that subscriber is here in chat. They know how much I appreciate them, and I want to take them out to dinner. I don't have the funds for that though, so thank you anyway. Okay, we're back. We're down to 120s. We're gonna check our in-game chat. Pro, you are green. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Solid first turn, solid second turn. Gained a lot on that. Already up half a second. Let's see if we can keep it quick. A little bit later break here. See if I can ride a little bit more into this corner. Yep. Getting more comfortable. Maybe a little early on the brake there. I might be able to run it off though. Oh, I didn't invalidate. Okay, that was close. Losing a little bit of that speed. See if I can gain it back here on the jump into the straight. Not bad. Not bad. Drifting Magic says Lambert needs to be disqualified ASAP. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not paying attention to anything like that. Got Travis behind me. Moderator Travis behind me. An Alaska boy. Thank him for being out on the track, also being a moderator on my stream. He's given me a lot of great advice since I started. Just like good ideas, great advice. The rap song that I opened the stream with was actually, the lyric from that, Head Down, Lock In, was actually something he said to me on a stream one day when he came in and I was having a good race and I was getting unfocused. It's a great advice, Head Down, Lock In.
In the MX-5, yeah, you know that he flies.
Thank you, Michael, for subscribing. Appreciate you. We're still knocking off time out here. Session's over, boys. There we go. Good deal. Return to garage. We're going to check out our timetables real quick. You can tell that our gold boys got in here. We have Knudsen doing exactly what I thought, running a 153 alien time. We have a few 154s, a lot of 155s, a lot of 156s. I am all the way down here, and I qualified for 40th with a 159.4. I'm happy with that. That's about what I said was going to happen. A 159 with damage. Good shape. Good deal, guys. I'll try not to wreck anybody on this whole hour, but we will see. You never know. Guys, it is almost race time. I'm gonna load up with fuel. We're just gonna max it. I don't care. We're going for an hour. No mandatory pit. Yeah, that's it. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. T1 will be crazy. Yes, we are allowed from race control 1 race restart. If things are too wild, there will be a race restart where we'll sit on the grid for 5 minutes and do another formation lap. I'm hoping that everything goes fine. Glasses are a good idea. Yeah, I'm wearing glasses today, boys. My eyes started hurting really, really bad last week with the contacts, so. I added the fuel strange level. We're good to go. Thank you for that, guys. 153, that guy is flying. Guys, Knudsen is nuts. He is going to be, the only way he doesn't win is if he wrecks out. And even if he does, he might catch back up. He's very fast. Got some very fast guys in this lobby. 154 is nuts, too. We have a few of those. Good luck. Have fun. Appreciate you guys. Guys, we are about to get sent out to the grid. I'm going to leave you with this one here. Let's do this.
Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Out here on the track, you wanna hear me spit facts? Just sit back and relax, I'll leave you out on your ass. They say, oh, he's just brand new. You'll think they said that when Verstappen came through. Well, I don't. Look who just overtook you. Run that mouth, lose your grip. I'll fly by in the slip. It's a stream. Everybody just watch you fall apart at the seams. It's like you just don't know when to quit. Act like we give a shit. Hop on in. I'll drop you off at the pit. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid.
I'm like a visa when I'm out on the track. I'm everywhere you wanna be at, boy, and that's a fact. Now my race moves, yeah, they tight clever. You see me hunting different lines, I'm getting better. I see the #1 spot and I'm hawking. I'm on that ass, I know you hear this Porsche talking. Pressure bust pipes, oops, you broke too late. And now that #1 spot is mine to take.
Head down. Lock in. Head down. Lock in.
Yeah, what's up, guys? If you're new here to the channel, there's a lot of creative stuff going on. That was a rap written by one of our community members, Wilson, out here on the track. I wonder where Wilson qualified. Where we got? But Wilson qualified here at 60. He's in this Porsche. This is the gentleman who I can't go into free cam right now while I'm in drive. So yeah, I have to be able to hit drive first. So we got some time. Let me go back up to me. Now my camera's weird, but that's okay. Kind of looks cool, honestly. Let's see what we got. We had Toby. Toby just jumped in. He says, guys, I snuck in. And I messaged back. And I said, Toby, you missed the briefing. In-game chat will get you DQ'd during the race, FYI. You got to be in that briefing. Guys, don't be nervous. Kieran says in chat, I'm nervous. Rory Alexander, thank you for dropping in, buddy. Appreciate you. I absorb your content when I can. You're still streaming when I wake up in the mornings. I'm happy to see you in here. Love your attitude. Your channel is very inspiring to me, so thank you for dropping in, Rory. Also, guys, if you didn't know this, the Jeff Sim Club, the Sim Cafe, Jeff TSC is over streaming this as well as our moderator. I don't know if Amateur GT's in here as well. He's a moderator over on Rory's channel. He's been a big help here with the channel, and he also is a great ACC streamer. So go over and check those guys out. If you haven't yet, guys, I'm sure all of you know, but Rory Alexander there in chat, also a wonderful streamer, usually GT7, but his LFM stuff on ACC is brilliant. So go give him a drop too. Just dropped in from Jeff's channel. Yes, guys, I really enjoy Jeff's streams. Appreciate that. Love the camera. Blurred background is fire. Yeah, Rory, I'm my day job is wedding cinematography. So I already got the gear. I got lucky and already had the gear for when I started this. So yeah, just nice cameras. Appreciate that. Oddbeard says, grip it and rip it, pal. Or sorry, that's Strangelove says grip it and rip it. Where did Oddbeard? Oh, Oddbeard's dropping flannels and vibes, baby. Let's go. Rory, definitely. We need to talk. Rory, if you didn't know, this channel is two months old. The first month was a huge blow up. But yeah, I would love to chat with you, Rory. I would love to see what works for you and what doesn't, because I feel like I've got something here, but I'm lost in the world of YouTube algorithm, and I'm not sure if you even understand it, but I would love to get a chat going on. Oddbeard with the shame emoji. I like it. Hey, Oddbeard, how's that Bud Light treating you? Guys, 34 seconds. Okay, we have 2 seconds. Everybody, this is, since we're all new here, hit drive. If you do not hit drive, you will be sent to the pit. Hit drive, please. There's Amateur. What's up, Amateur? Amateur, make sure and drop your channel in here so these people can get to your channel. Everybody that's in here, drop Amateur a sub when he posts that. If you could, Amateur, could you please drop Jeff's in here as well? That would be greatly appreciated. Oddbeard says, how do you middle finger? You can't. If you find it, though, I'd laugh. Everybody hit drive. It's time. Single file. We have one whole lap to go. We've never done, just recently we've started experimenting with adding these to our daily servers, these full laps. And so, yeah, so this is new for some of us, doing a full lap formation. So just know that near the end of the lap, this is going to transfer over to double file. Some of us here in the back will be required to get into our position, and it will be a bit of a drive. So make sure to get up to your position quick, get to the green, and hold. That's something you need to know. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for being here. Big shout out to all those flannel panel members in here, those people with the little badges next to their name. Thank them for supporting me and for getting us to the point we are now, able to do this race. Great community so far. Absolutely love it. I left the setup screen really early and my tires are cold. I remember Mike telling me not to do that, and I still did it. So we have some warming to do around the track. We are on some cold tires. Hey, Amateur, thank you for dropping that link in here. Make sure you guys, if you're watching here in chat, go support those ACC streamers. Wonderful individuals. People from all over the world doing this racing stuff. I love it. I'm going to try not to chat too much to chat while I'm doing this. I feel like I owe the grid that. The straight, I can peek at chat, but I'm going to do my best not to make chat a priority. So apologies to chat if you guys are trying to get something through to me. I really need to lock in for this because we did have a lot of people give up a few hours of their Sunday today, and that's a big deal to me. So I want to make sure that I'm not wrecking anybody on the track because of my negligence. So I'm going to do my best. Like I said, I'll check in on chat, things like that, but I'll try not to look too much. It's hard, though, because I do want to look. In fact, while I'm here, I will at least zoom chat in. That's something I can do. It's not very big right now. That means I'll only get to see a few chats at a time, but it is better than none at all. Heat up the oven. That's right. Pierre, I'm doing it. We'll get some nice hard brakes in here. And actually, we need to get up there. These guys are all falling behind. I'm staying behind the car. Okay, there we go. I'm still kind of new to this too. Like, I don't know, like, I know swerving helps. That little bit of wear and tear on the tires helps get those tires warmed up. Pound those bananas, boy. Treat that like button like a bowl of bananas and pound it. Guys, if you haven't seen my most recent YouTube video, double file. Everybody get to your spot. Get there safely. It is a bit of a drive sometimes, depending on where you're at. Still mind your braking points. Don't overshoot corners. You will catch up if you just get on it. Don't slide past your corners because of it. It is tough to catch up sometimes, though. Like, I'm still not there, and I'm pushing it. I'm basically back on another qualifying lap trying to catch up to this thing. This is the only part of the track that makes me nervous. And I am almost there, and I'm there. Okay. So just hold your position. Don't worry about where the cars are around you. Stay in the green. If you are out of the green, it's very likely you get sent to the pit. Or you get a drive-through, sorry. Also, guys, if you do end up getting a drive-through on this start, you'll have 3 laps to serve it. Make sure and serve it on the 3rd lap because it's likely that our race control will clear your penalty, depending on what your penalty was for. So make sure and ride out. There we go, green light. Let's get it, boys. First big community race. We have 69 on the grid. Race control is going to be doing their best to keep us under wraps. Mind your braking points. Don't get too crazy on this first turn. I know Bobby there in front of me. He's braking a little bit early, being cautious. I'm doing the same. Right there. Just keep it in. That's okay. Little bump. Everybody go slow. We have plenty of laps. We have a whole hour, our first hour-long race, to gain position back. No need to fight for now, as we're all new. You will have time to fight on the track. Saw one car out on the side there. That's okay. Sorry about that. Oh, my God. The pileup is real. This is what you guys came for, right? I'm trying to... This is a bad space to hold my brakes. The relative just keeps coming. I don't even know what to do. Okay, I'm going. You see my face? I don't think there was any total cars, which is good. It didn't look... It was just all, like, bumper-to-bumper stuff, you know? Ooh, Lambert. Okay. Guys, is that pretty typical for turn 1? I've never had 68 people on a track. I mean, is that just what we should expect? Well, in Forza, I don't think you have 68 people on the track. Hold your brake, hold your brake. Woo, 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 okay. Guys, if you are wrecking out like that, that could have been avoided by holding your brake. I'm not sure what that was, but just know if you hold your brake, the people can drive around you, but it's very hard to predict what's going to happen if you're rolling. So hold your brake on wreck outs. We went over that in briefing, but just a quick reminder. Guys, we are 7 likes away from 93. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. The good thing is I'm a little bit far back right now, but it gives me a lot of time to practice my overtaking and stuff like that. So that's all right. I'm all for it. Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
No race restart. I don't think so, Beard. I don't think so, Matt. Mike will make that call if need be. So I trust Mike's opinion on that. I think we're good so far, though. I don't think we're gonna have a start on here where everything goes perfect. You know what I mean? I think we just have too many people, a lot of people that are new, and that's exactly what we wanted today. We wanted a bunch of new people out here doing their first race, and it's likely too that since this is a community race, they're like, okay, next time I know this or that, you know, it's a good learning experience. So, and I'm just gonna do my best to cleanly get in front of these people because I know I am positioned a little bit higher than them in total lap times and stuff, so let's see if I can do this stuff safely. We have one guy on the very far right up there. See that? Same shit would happen again. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna have to go wide. I have somebody on my right. Okay, I'll just fall back a little bit. Probably get him right here. Yep.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We are taking a different line into this corner, so I just have to be careful.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. Slow car.
Shift down at a second. Get across and back out. There we go.
In the MX-5, yeah, you know that he
Hey, thank you so much for that sub, Martin. Appreciate you. Long race, go, go, go. That's what I'm talking about, boys. You can't get discouraged by falling out of position on a race that's an hour long right at the beginning. We have time. It's not like it's not like this is LFM and we're all running like the same alien times together. It's likely you'll have chance to race and get around a 150 plus in the pit for me. Sorry about that, Nick. Did you get wrecked out? That's a shame. So with traffic, I still ran a 2, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I was following... Oh, I got to remember, do not follow the people in front of me's brake points. That's what I was doing there, and I almost overran. That's rough, Bond. Yeah, I'm sorry. Luckily, it's an hour-long race, so we'll get you back in here. Hopefully, you still, even if you don't get a great position, hopefully you still get some good battles going on today's track. So. Let's get it, boys. Feeling good. Feeling good. I should have left the cap off my drink. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's nobody around us. We're good. We're good. First event was so excited. That's okay, Jack. We'll get you on the next one. No worries, dude. Nick, did you teleport to the pits? Yeah, I know that costs like you sometimes a 3-minute. I did some practice yesterday on Paul Ricard, so I'm feeling much better about it. There's still a lot of stuff on Paul Ricard I'm unsure of, as I'm sure most of us are. It's just a hard track. And that's just really all there is to it. We're on a hard track today, guys. We also did it because this track is so wide. Like, if we were to try to do a ton of people on Old Park, it would have been a mess. And even though some of those tracks are more loved, like Brands Hatch and stuff, I don't think they hold the drivers. And if they do, it's just too narrow. We need lots of space for these people to get off the track and learn from each other, so... Okay, we're doing good. Doing good. In the low 2 minutes now. Now I regret not joining. Looks fun. Yes, that's what I'm saying. This is meant to be fun. I don't want new people to ever be scared to jump on track, especially in the early stages of this YouTube, because that's exactly what this is about. Guys, that was a bomb turn 1. Did you see that? That was like a perfect trail break in here. Holy crap. I gained like a 1.5 seconds on that T1. Wish I could do that again. Does that ever happen to you guys where you just do a corner and you're like, wow, if only I could execute that every time. I'm sure that happens to all of us often. Okay. We're doing good. Just avoiding. Yeah, like right there, man. I've never slid into T1 like that. We got NT making the overtake. I love it. T over here. Using that draft speed. He's going out wide. I can tell he knows Paul Ricard a little bit. He's using his track limits. Very fast. Great turn in. I'm going to follow his line because I have a feeling he's better. Oh, we have a slow guy on the apex. So that's okay. Let's get it back in. Got to be careful with that raised curb there. It will spin your car, throw you. I'm starting to catch up to where I belong in the standings, I believe. I think it's very possible that I could finish in like in a top 40 or something. I think P40 is about where I stand in skill with my other drivers. Guys, I did it again. Almost. Oh, man. Woo! Okay. Okay. Headlights are flickering a little bit from that from those wrecks at the beginning. So we have a little bit of damage. Oh boy. Good turn across the good cut across the hairpin there. Not so much into this turn. Feeling good though. Ooh, that's one way to swing the corner. What is that number? 114 people in here right now watching. I appreciate you so much. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We're 4 likes away from 100 likes on this stream. If we could get there, that'll probably bring in a few more people. I think our record on stream is 134 viewers. It'd be sweet to be able to break that today. I think we have the capability to do so. Trying to keep my car together here. We're going to take it nice and easy on this corner. I know this corner is weak for a lot of drivers, and it's weak for me as well. That felt really good. I'm on the inside, so I'm going to stick to the inside. Give him his room. I'm clear. Okay. I'm going to try to take it out. Took it out a little too wide. Put a little bit too much back on it. What's up, the fan? Welcome, dude. We're doing our first community race. I hope you're watching. Oh, I was watching the car in front of me. Keep it in. Keep it in. Watch out. Okay. Keep my car under control. Gonna have to really tuck in tight for this hairpin. Keep my line. Okay, we're good. Got out of all that safely, even though it was looking really rough. In P45 with 49 minutes. Guys, we're only 10 minutes in. This is my first ever hour-long race on stream. Actually, we've done one more. When we hit... okay, I saw that coming. I saw the heat coming into that T1. Just a little bit ambitious on getting an overtake there, I think. That's okay. That's going to gain us some position. We're going to keep moving forward. Look at me back here with all the bronze drivers. Look at my relative. It's okay. I'm working my way through our bronze drivers and trying to... Most of the pro guys, I actually qualified toward the back of the gold drivers. So I kind of expected to be driving with the bronze and silver guys. We're slowly gaining our position back. We started this in P40. Guys, our race control says they already have 70 incidents to look over. Very, very, very nice. Guys, give a big hand for Mike. Mike over in the control room. Taking care of business. Good question. Mike, Oddbeard just got his gold license while on track. Will he? I'm sure you will still be. We will still rank you with our silvers. That's a great question, Oddbeard. I don't know the answer. That'll be a question for Mike. Bad line. I don't know what I was doing there. I came out of it okay. It was just a different line, but it was not ideal. Track is going to slowly start getting colder on us, everybody. We got KT OR in front of us. Oh, I almost thought about swinging the inside there, but wanted to stay safe. We are on the inside again, so we're going to make sure to hug really tight. Okay. And try to get some exit speed. Guys, this is so much fun. We're going too wide here on the corner. We're just going to do our thing. I know where my braking point is. I'm going to try to get it. Yep. Still gaining time, putting up better laps. It's feeling good. I'm happy with these lap times. This is exactly how I expected to perform. I plan to maybe try to shave some more seconds off, but this is, after a lot of practice laps yesterday, this is about exactly where I expected to be. So. careful on the rejoin there, and we'll get around it, and we'll keep moving. Okay. Guys, we are back in P40. We are back at my qualifying time. The next person in front of us is Jay Travis, and they are 7 seconds up. We have some racing to do. Guys, 1 like away from 100 likes. 1 like. We're going to try to get out a little wider. I'm a little bit too in. Drop it down and try to smash this apex without... I might have cut there. We'll see. I might have cut. Yeah, I did. Gosh, that had to be so close. Freaking Paul Ricard. There we get. There it is. Good corner there. I normally don't hit that corner that clean. Try to keep it late and then in. Brake and try to get a late apex here. It's so hard. Not bad. Not bad. There it is. 102 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're closing that gap on the position in front of us. Love that feeling. That's why we're closing the gap, boys. We had a spin out right there on track. Oh, I almost spun out. We're going to try to get a valid lap up here. A lot of invalid laps. A little bit early on the turn in. Just be careful on that curb. That curb can toss you. Really wide exit. Trying to get back. Trying to get my speed back. Okay, we have 7 seconds in front of us. I have to do one thing off monitor on the straight. I should be safe. I just got to watch him on my overtake. Perfect. Back. Okay. And I held a shift for a very long time, so he might catch me on that. Okay, there he goes. He's going by. In 55th, a lap behind. I had a lot of speed there, okay. Getting better at that turn as the day goes on, I think. It's just important to stay out wide so you can apex it late, and that's the hard part. A little bit slidey there. Okay, okay, we're having to spin out. Let's get in back safely. We had time. I checked the relative there and saw... Well, I checked my rear view and saw that I had enough time to get in safely without wrecking him out. Had he been closer, I would have just had to take the L there and stay off for a second. But I had the time to get back in. That was very close to track limits, but very fast. We'll see if I get a track limit for that. Nope. Okay, we're doing good. I normally only go down to second there. Drop down a gear too early. Guys, we're in P38 right now. I didn't realize I went up a couple more. Climbing our way up. We have 42 minutes to see how far we can get. It's getting dark. I'm getting a phone call from my dad. He's going to have to wait. We're going to have to hang that up. There we go. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Pops. If I hang up, he'll probably realize I'm on stream and go watch the stream. Maybe he'll hit me up in chat. Ooh, 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 okay. Man, I am consistently carrying speed through that corner. Got a guy on our right there, on our left, I mean. Okay. We did good, we did good. Did what we were supposed to do. Spinning out a little bit. Starting to spin a lot more. I don't know if that's just temperature change, but I'll have to be mindful of it. Might be down in the 159s after that. Oh, man, that's almost a 2 flat. Okay. We've had a couple laps that were 158s, but they were invalidated. My headlights, like, completely turn off upon braking. Some damage I received at the beginning. Guys, if you're hanging out and haven't done so yet, let's try to get that up to 150 likes now. Oh my gosh, I'm confident that people are seeing this race and hopefully wanting to be part of our next big community race where we are giving out prizes. Today's prize is the GT2 packs, the new DLC. We're giving out 3 of them, 1 to each split. Okay. And although our splits are not listed at the top, the splits are bronze, silver, and gold. I am in the gold/pro category, and I am just in a sea of bronze drivers if you look at the relative right now. My pro drivers are much faster. They're running like 156s. One guy in here runs consistent 153s. So we'll be excited to get those GT2 packs into people's hands. I've never really had to be consistent for an hour straight. So this is exciting. A new challenge. We're gonna stay out wide. Shift down. Almost. I could have ran it wider. Could have ran it wider. Dang it. Should have turned in later. Okay, I'm falling apart here. Okay, time to get it back together. We're in 35th now. We have Monowee in front of us, someone I race next to every single day in our live streams. So excited to get up here and have a battle out with Mon. No pressure, Mon. You're on stream, but that's okay. Just keep it together. I always ask people, don't let me by too when they see me in the rear view. I want you to race your best. I will get by if I'm good enough. So there's a good question, something I haven't asked yet on stream. How far back do you receive like splits, like a draft? How far back do you pull slipstream? I feel like sometimes I'm way behind somebody and my braking point changes a lot. It might be way more than I'm anticipating. If anybody can answer that. I forced him into a 2 wide here, and I think it worked out. We're gonna make that an overtake. Sweep it, keep it in, get it out. Perfect. Wilson, what's up, dude? There's Wilson. I don't know why he's driving slow. I wonder if he spun out and he's catching back up. All right, let's get it. Here's the big break. Nice, was able to hold the throttle down the whole time. Try to slide into the back end in third. Cut wide, cut wide, cut wide. Ah, still messing it up. I'm still trying to find my turn-in point on that current turn. That is probably my hardest turn in ACC. That was a nice smooth corner. We're getting right up here on Mon. I see he's getting a little slidey too. I don't know if he's used to driving that slidey. I'm trying to get used to it. Dude, I'm off for 3 minutes. And he went from... Okay, here we go. Okay, I feel like I've caught up to where I'm supposed to be. I feel like this is a very good battle here with Monowee, which it typically is on stream days. So very excited to see how this unfolds. Ooh. Almost took it, almost took it. Let's use the runoff, use the runoff. Try to gain some speed. Guys, here's a... I don't remember what this is a replay of. I snapped a replay earlier. of an overtake. That's it. There's an overtake in the replay. Okay, nice hard brake. A little bit early there. I just didn't want to smash into Mon, and I'm paying for it. Okay, we're back in. We're good. I'm sliding more than I want to. Bring it down in a second. Just get control back. I'd rather come out of this corner a little bit behind than spun out.
Yellow flag accepted.
Trying to lay on some pressure. Okay, gonna end up way too wide. That's okay. Guys, I gotta get in a rig at some point. This chair hurts my back. Old man problems. Not even that old, but feel like it. Feel like I'm getting this chair's giving me some old man problems, you know. I'm sure some of us can relate. I had a very good turn one. A little bit invalidated there. That's okay. I'm just accepting that I'm hardly ever validating laps. But as long as I'm not getting track cuts, I'm happy. Not getting penalized for it, so just little white line incidents here and there. Oh, this is good. This is good. Make it a good turn in. I'm getting quite slidey. Oh my gosh. So question, near the end of this hour, is that enough tire wear to start making people really slidey by the time we're done with a whole hour? I've not really done many of these. All right, here we go. Yeah, guys, we had an incident on T1, and my lights are flickering because of that. If you're wondering. Try not to slide into bigs here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We got around. We got around. The race is almost half over already. Oh my gosh. This goes a lot faster than I thought it was. I thought I thought I was going to feel like I was out here racing forever. Not the case. I can't believe it's already almost over. Or half over, sorry. Already almost half over. I gotta get things cleaned up. Grip will be shipped by the end of the race, especially if you were pushing every lap, okay? I wasn't sure how long on ACC till tires really get crazy worn out. Mono E is tightening things up in front of me, running very, very consistent laps. And I'm gonna have to work to get my next position. That's what's showing me right now. Guys, look at that. Look at the mini map. That is I love that. It's just cars all over the place. Fantastic. I hope people are out there having good battles. Canude's ascending it. I bet he is. Guys, what's he running? Oh my gosh, is he behind? He's the person. Oh my god, he's lapped me. He's 4 seconds behind me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude is unreal. Spinning, I'm spinning. Okay, back under control. Almost lost it. Okay, Knudsen is now 2.5 seconds behind me. We will get passed by him this lap. We're going to just race our line. He will get around. That's what we're doing out here. We're on the straight. I will make sure that maybe I'll let off or something. I followed Mon there, and we both went a little wide. Looking way ahead and following. I need to start. I'm getting so far behind Mon. I need to start watching myself, not him.
Faster cars approaching.
Here he comes. Luckily, he's coming up on us on the straight, so we will be able to get. He will be able to get by us pretty easily here soon. We do not want to ruin his race. That is the goal here. He will get around us. He's probably already got a faster exit. Yeah, he's going to get around. No worries. See ya, buddy. Adios. Keep burning those laps down. My gosh, he's fast. It's ridiculous. We're going to watch him. This is the best place we can be. He's hugging inside. He knows he can take Mon on the inside. He's quick. Try not to hit Mon here. Okay, we're good. Made it out. I'm getting a little choppy on these inputs. There goes Mon. Okay.
Clear on the right.
Hate to see it, Mon. We got Bobby W behind us now. I think.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Unless he wiped out on Mon.
There's a slow car ahead.
Getting harder and harder to see the apex on T1. Especially with my headlights going out. Kind of just putting it all in blind faith. I think that damage from T1 is holding me back a little bit. I never once have broken a 158 or sorry, a 159. I think I did early on. They just weren't valid. So, also tires are getting worn out. I don't think I can expect to run those fast laps anymore. For myself, not for not speaking for other people. Other people are probably still burning 156s and. Invalid. God dang it. I'm the king of invalidating these laps. Oh, that's right. I have 120 liters of fuel. I guess you can't expect to run those kind of times on a race like this. Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Guys, if you have not subbed to this channel, drop me a sub, please. We are, why I say please is because I put a lot of work into that last video, and I need you to go check it out because it was a big. There's still my house is still a mess from that video. I'm still cleaning stuff off my desk and flour off the walls. It was just I went all out. I committed to the bit and I went for it. And so I'd appreciate a sub. I don't know if that'll get my house clean or not, but I'd appreciate it. "27 minutes left in the race. I'm having a freaking good time, boys. This is a good time. I'm trying to. My goal is just not to spin out this race, but I feel like it's inevitable, and I'm just trying to be easy on these tires. Can you get them made? No, I don't have the money for that. Will you be my maid? Whoever said that, will you come over and clean my house? Guys, we have some more battles in front of us now. I'm in P28, climbing my way up slowly. Just trying to be consistent. I might not be running very valid laps. Always breaking track limits, but I am trying to just stay alive. I'm just being very clean. I feel like I'm going to get hit on the inside. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
There's some severe damage on the right.
Okay, we're going to pit for that. We'll do the lap, and then we'll pit. Okay. All right, let's start getting our pit ready. I suppose I'll change tires while I'm in there, and we'll do suspension and body work. No fuel add. Okay. Okay. Back at it, boys. There it goes. There he goes. We were wrecked out. That's okay. The car is a little hard to drive, so I apologize if I start getting reckless here. I'm going to try to stay out of people's ways. I can't really see very well either. We are going to pit for this damage, though. 100%. Give us good practice getting into the pit lane here on Paul Ricard. It's a tough one. It's very shallow. Slow into pits. Thank you. Got a car on the right. I'm going to go wide, give him his room. Okay. Let's get over to this pit lane. Slow into pits, boys. It's a sharp. Okay. I'm trying to let... Is there a collision? Okay, there's not. I tested it. Untick fuel. Is fuel ticked? No, it's 0. Hold on. I don't see a tick mark for fuel. We're just going to park it. I hope... Am I in the right spot? There we go. There we go. All right, we're pitted. Change tires, pit limiter on. Yeah, I don't see a tick mark for fuel. I think you actually have to physically add it. All right, guys, that's okay. We're losing position. We still have 23 minutes to fight this back, and we're going to be on fresh tires. So we'll have a bit of advantage as the race goes on, I think. When's the next event? I really wanted to help today. Sometime at the end of next month. We plan to do them at the end of next month. And we're going to start giving out like championship points to where they add up, and then we'll have a final race at the end of the year, I believe. Sorry, but this is a shit show. Renee, yeah, we planned on it being. I mean, we planned on it being a shit show. But either way, we've got 70s. Some people have left, but we have over 60 people that are in here racing for the first time, and that's the magic of what's going on right now. Hope you have success in the future. Well, I think this was successful. I don't know if... Are you good, Renee? Were you in this race? Did you get taken out by chance? If you've been watching the Road to Racer channel and following along, then you know exactly what this race was meant to be and what it is, so... Getting killed every second lap. Yep. That's just what I was saying. If you've been here in this community and been watching, I think that most of us knew what to expect going in. So none of us are really upset about how it's going. So at least I hope nobody's upset about how it's going, because you could have joined an LFM race, or you could have, instead of being here, you could have went and got your LFM license or something. So yeah, I'm very happy that these 63 people in here right now are getting out here and getting the experience they deserve. I hope you join us on the next one, though, Renee. I hope you do. Can't spell license yet. You don't know how to spell license? Or is it me? It's very likely I spelled license wrong on a video. I'm not a good speller. Not a good speller.
Yellow flag is set to on.
In front of us, we have P58. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Get back into the swing of things here.
Yellow flag is out in front.
You know what else I'm enjoying? The strict rule of no in-game chat during community races. It seems like races this big bring out a lot of toxicity, And instant DQ on in-game chat is a great idea because a lot of people will lose their lid and, you know, say things they regret 10 minutes after the incident. So, what's up, Lambert? I hope you're out here getting some laps in on Paul and feeling good.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead. Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
Lambert, I don't know if he knows I'm on the inside, so I'm going to take my time.
Yellow flag acceptable.
All right, let's see. Renee, that's what I'm saying. You said maybe this is a little too much. Then you joined the wrong race. Like, it was very, very clear what this race was meant to be. So I'm sorry that it ended that way for you. I would encourage you to go load up a lobby on LFM or something, and maybe clear your head. I think that's where you're supposed to be right now. Man, Calvert got the overtake there on me at the end. Very nice. I think Calvert's in 24th. I read. Yeah, 24th. Good straight line there, Calvert. Good corner from Lambert. Is doing good, staying on the track there on that corner. That's tough for our guys in the back. I know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Leave him clear on the left. I'm gonna end up going too wide anyway. We'll get it back in. Perfect.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Guys, we have 18 minutes left here. 19 minutes left on Paul Ricard. It's been a good first community event. I've been wrecked out once. I've had to pit once. It was a shame, but I'm already back up to P40. And what's funny is, when I started the race, I said I planned on ending the game in P40. So, you know, looks like everything's working out just like I planned. Someone said something on my camera. Guys, the camera shaking. This is the only thing I'm sad about getting on a rig eventually, is my camera won't shake like that anymore. My camera is shaking because it's leaned up against my desk. And I'm chatting right now. I need to get back on the track safely. The camera shake is something I've decided is like a staple of this channel, and it has to stay. No, that's just my setup right now is junky. I have an L-shaped desk, and the camera's behind the L, and it just shakes like crazy. It's to me, I think it's hilarious as well. Intentional feature, yeah. Only 7 people left from the start. Big win. Yes, I agree. I hope that even though they left, they understand what's going on, and they'll be back for the next one. Either way, if this big grid isn't your thing, our weekly ACC streams are actually 20-minute races, 30 on the grid, and they are a little less hectic. But if that's more your game, we do those every weekday, and if you're a new driver, you are more than welcome to jump in. I just ask, maybe if it's your first time starting ACC, you at least do a little career work to understand what the game has to offer. You know what I mean? But we don't put an SA lock on our a safety rating lock on our daily servers. Yes, honestly, I believe the shake adds like this sense of hysterical realism. I love it. Whenever I watch back clips sometimes, I think the camera shake is so funny. Oh my gosh, Knudsen types. Okay, Knudsen types in. He's so fast. He types into chat here on YouTube. This traffic is quite fun while he's burning down 153s. He's a monster. Absolute monster. Ooh, late break again. I'm missing this corner for some reason. I'm not as locked in now. I need to be, because I'm a ways back, but I still have position to fight for. I still have like traffic to overtake and stuff, which is a good time. Good time. This is your first lap without traffic. Very nice. We'll burn down that lap time. Did you change from driving the Aston recently? Good question, Magnus. Magnus. Yes, kind of. I've been on the Ferrari now for a few weeks on live stream, switching back and forth, but I just felt more comfortable in the Ferrari on Paul Ricard here, and moderator Mike was nice enough to make me a livery for today's race, so I would look like Road to Racer out here. We have a guy on the inside. We're going to make sure we're staying out wide, because I don't know how wide he'll slide. Okay, we're good. Got someone on, oof. Someone on my inside there. I got a little nervous. I'll get it back in. There we go. Okay, guys, this is actually good news. These are the guys I was racing with earlier. So, these were the guys that were about to overtake me when I got wrecked out. So, good news. Even though my position's not right, I still feel like I'm fighting the right people. Except the difference is I'm on fresh tires and they're not. So let's watch them beat my ass. It's Mangus now, guys. I don't like the way Mangus sounds. I'm sorry I called you that. Very sorry. Should be in here starting trouble, Strange Love. Guys, we have third place behind me right here. I'm not trying to intentionally block him. I'm just trying to stick my line. He'll take me on the inside here. Yep. Perfect. We had a briefing before this where we briefed our new drivers. I say new drivers, but everybody's had a little bit of time out here on the track. Nobody just like picked up ACC for the first time today and just jumped on. But we had a briefing and we let people know all about blue flags and to hold your line. We're just going to get around this and then watch our relative. We're good. We're going to get back on track. Just to keep your line, and the faster guys will get around you. It's not like F1. It doesn't mean get the hell out of the way. It just means keep your line. Blue flags, your faster drivers will get around. Stay predictable, and maybe on the straights, if you have to, let off that gas just a little bit. Just let them blow by. But don't confuse them. Don't get unpredictable and confuse our faster drivers, because that's when you'll wreck out their race. Hey, thank you, Reese, for the $1.99. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you always hanging out here in the live streams with us. Well, guys, it proves that those guys that were up there, the 25th, 24th, and stuff, they're way faster. Strange Love, and then they blew right by me. No chance. We have 4th and 5th behind me now. Looks like they're having a good battle. We're going to, we're just going to race our line. They're a little ways back. I'm not going to slow down enough for them to pass on this straight. Nobody coming out of the pit lane. We're good. It's easy as a new driver to get freaked out whenever the podium leaders are behind you, or people in the front of the race are behind you. I still get a little nervous about it, but I just try to hold my line to be predictable, how I would normally race, and they will find a way to get around. They're going to get around me on the straight, no doubt. So I'll just race as clean as I can up to that point, being predictable, and they will find their way around. And actually, I had a very good series of turns there. I'm actually happy with those. You missed the flashing headlights. Do you think that was the better look for the stream? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have got the body repairs. Maybe I should just went for suspension. Strangelove says, love Mangus. Thank you for the $2, Strangelove. Appreciate you, man. Strangelove's a funny guy. I like having Strangelove around. They very clearly made it clear that they were going to take the inside. I'm just staying out wide. I just want these guys to have a best race possible. I'm way back here. No need to wreck out their game. Okay. Almost down to 10 minutes left on Paul Ricard. I hope everybody's tires hold up and they have a good time the rest of the time out here on the track. good lap. I'm happy with it. Yeah, for now, early on in my sim racing career, I'm happy to just be playing catch up because I'm still gonna get traffic. I didn't expect to come in here today and take P1. If you know me, that's not what I expected. Wasn't even on my radar, even close. I came into this chat straight up said I plan on P40 today, and here I am at 38. So look at me, overachiever. See if I can hold on to it. Ooh, that was an ugly turn-in. Maybe I won't hold on to it. We got P61 here in front of us. MA out here learning Paul Ricard. Hope you're having a good race, buddy. Here comes Jimenez. Jimenez is very fast. I don't think that's Arctic Fox over in the Discord. I don't think I'll catch Arctic Fox. I think Jimenez is probably catching up from some kind of incident. Oddbeard says go faster. Oddbeard, the car doesn't go any. It goes faster, I guess. But I'm not the right guy to control it. Guys, I sure wore like little shorts or something. I'm in blue jeans right now, and I am starting to sweat it up. 9 minutes left in our first hour-long race. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Okay. Really rough turn, but I'm keeping it together. Guys, afterwards we're gonna look at my timetables and I'm gonna show you how many invalid laps I got. It's kind of disgusting. So we haven't decided what future prizes are gonna be. Basically those prizes are funded by whatever funds I'm getting through YouTube for now. So I have no clue what we're looking at. The GT2 packs for now. Dude, I Am Godly. Okay, I Am Godly, me and Wilson here in the game. We played AMS2 for a couple hours last night. Fantastic, dude. It was so much fun. Wilson had Nürburgring, so we jumped on it. It was seasonal relative, so like the trees had no leaves. There was snow on the mountains. The sun, it was like sunset. I have never seen such a beautiful racing experience in my life. It was incredible. Yeah, so if you haven't checked it out yet, that game deserves a bigger community. AMS2 is fantastic. I agree that out of the box, you probably need to dial in some settings like field of view and force feedback are a little bit weird. They have some weird default settings. But once that game's dialed in, oh man, I don't know that much competes with it. Gosh, I love that game. You can make a pretty penny from boiled denims. Guys, I wouldn't even know what does that mean? Boiled denims. I saw the show The Bear over on Hulu, I think is where we watched The Bear at. He was selling denims out of his apartment. And I thought that was interesting. I know there's a big market out there for denim blue jeans. I know that's really off topic, but you brought it up. Or I guess I brought it up and you added to it. What is AMS2? AMS2 is Automobilista 2. It's on Steam. I think right now, if you were to go in and buy every single bit of content and the game, you're looking at like $140. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But the base game has a lot of content in it. You're fine trying out the base game for now. And normally you can get it on sale, or you could probably hop over to cdkeys.com and probably get a piece of action over there too for a better time. Is that my best lap? I just ran my best lap, boys. It's not a great one, but it's my best lap, so I'm proud of it. I'm gonna show my mom. I'm gripping too tight. My thumb's starting to hurt. My first time ever doing an hour-long race. Completely dialed in. Last time I did one, I was a little intoxicated, and it was to celebrate 2,000 subs. So I really wasn't locked in. But this one I pretty much raced the whole time with a minute break for repairs. And my thumb's feeling it. Oh, guys, that best lap was a 159. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Magnus says, excited for Euro Truck Simulator races. Dog, I don't know about that. We do have a guy in our community, Fat Jolly Guy. He's a Euro Truck Simulator streamer, and he's very entertaining. If you want to check him out, Fat Jolly Guy over there on YouTube. He's a truck simulator guy. He's got a little rig he's got set up. Also a great personality. So shout outs to him. Guys, I hope Jeff is out here still having a good race. Jeff, TSC, the Sim Club Cafe, his YouTube channel. He's over there streaming this race as well. I know he's having a good time. He's a dude with a good attitude. We have a lot of similar views on sim racing and the entry points for sim racing. I always appreciate having chats with him.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Stay wide. We got somebody on the inside. Okay, stayed wide. We're good. Oh, yes, that's right. AMS2 does have racing semi-trucks. Semi-trucks. Yeah. Let's maybe get in on that one day. We'll check that out. I'm all about AMS2 right now after last night. Those dudes were trying to sell me on it. I think it worked. Guys, I haven't asked in a while. If you could, please hit that like button. That gets our channel out there to the masses, and maybe next time we'll fill this grid up completely with 80 people. We give out some prizes to some of our new racers too. I'm excited. I think I'm most excited to give a GT2 prize out to our bronze and silver class racers, because these are people who are generally newer to the game. So I'm excited to hand out prizes to them. Engineer sound is off. What do you mean? Did he say something off the wall? Did he say, he didn't say something like political, did he? Okay, we have a lot of slipstream going here. I'm gonna try to be cautious. I always get nervous for this. I'm just gonna get on them early. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm not confident enough for that. Plus, I'm gaining the speed back from. Oh my, God, I'm going fast. Okay. Oh crap, my game hitched. My game hitched. I don't know if the stream saw that. It's scary though. I normally don't have performance issues. I'm gonna go see my doctor. A stupid joke. Oh boy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Chronix, what's up, dude? Welcome to the grid, Chronix. I guess Chronix probably had a wreck out or something. I would expect Chronix to be higher than the current position he's in. Guys, we have a couple laps left. That is it. And then we are out. Personal fastest lap once again. We're getting things together. Fuel's going down. My tires are still pretty fresh. I'm in P39. P38 Jimenez. Yeah, I expected that. I didn't expect to hold the position from him. He's quick. He's up there climbing. Ooh, running a good line right now. This feels good. I've had some good racing here with Chronix. I said that was a good line. That line was crap. So don't think about that. Don't look at it. I've been hearing call on the left, call on the right. I've been hearing it. No, my driver's definitely working. I've been listening to him. If I'm fast enough to catch up with one of these guys, we'll test it out. Ooh, guys, I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. Man, I ultra locked up there. That was insane. Ultra avoidance skill. Right there, that was avoiding at its best. We're still not wrecking anybody out. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Car on the right, yeah, he's talking. He's talking. Clear on the right. Yeah, he's talking. He's speaking those sweet nothings. Car on the left. Clear on the left. I'll be your new crew chief. Oh yeah, I can hear him. That's weird. Can you hear the car though? You can hear game audio, but you can't hear my crew chief? My engineer or whatever? That's bizarre.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Oh, I did not. That was a very early break. Well, it's fine. We're going to pull some time out of it. We're good. All right, guys, the race clock is up. The hour is up. We've been on the track for an hour. It is, I can hear the crew chief. I can hear him. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, leader finished the race, boys. This is it. Checkered flag. Here we go. Let's keep it together. I'm going to say it with the intention not to screw myself over. I have not spun out yet this race. I got wrecked out, but I have kept myself under control for a whole hour. It's been fantastic. Probably spoke too damn soon, but you know, is what it is. I got a little crazy on this turn last lap. So first of all, thank you everybody for joining the stream today. I appreciate you. Everybody who's supported the channel up to this point. It's been, today marks the 2-month anniversary of this YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you guys so much. 2,000 subscribers is insane. The fact that I can make a post in Discord and we can get something like this together, a whole hour on Paul Ricard with 68 people at the start of this race, freaking insane. So, big thank you to everybody. Really appreciate it. Insane. I had a great race, guys. I said P40 would be what I would pull. That's a P38, boys. We're out here smacking down times. I might just keep all the GT2s for myself. You know, wonderful. Okay, but now it's time. Now it's time. We go to garage. The race is over. We've done it. Knudsen has taken first place by a lot. Let's see what we got here. Timetables. Man, Knudsen took first place by 44-second split. Oh my gosh. Let's let everybody get in. It looks like our... we'll talk winners here in a minute. Knudsen, you out there sweating? Knudsen says, it's actually Knudsen. Knudsen says, over the course of the last hour, my room turned into a sauna. He is an AI bot, guys. He's so fast. P36, I'll take it. Danny, I was very close to you. P38. I only got wrecked out one time. It wasn't too bad. I did crash on T1, and I feel like part of the collision was my fault. The crowd was way more stopped than I anticipated. Yeah. Reese, did you just tip again, or did that take that long? That's insane. You did that like 30 minutes ago. YouTube API is crawling. What the hell? What? Hey, you guys got your strange love. Look at that, you got it. Now take a sponge bath, boys. Boys, group sponge bath. People drove surprisingly well. I agree. The fact that you were 44 seconds up tells me that people were listening to our talk about blue flags. Hold your line, be predictable, and you will get out. I went out lap 1. I got sent into the air. Look at the replay. It's hilarious. We will go look at the replay here in a minute. In silver, I was P3. Okay, boys, the race is over. Let's look at our relatives. Mike, would you like to join me? Would you like to join me on stream? I feel like you're more official at this, moderator Mike. Guys, I would like to. I took a screenshot of our standing here because we have all 3 winners on stage here. Lucky I wasn't in that race. Would have dominated. Trevor, get out of here, dude. Trevor's my cousin, and he's not a sim racer. Moderator Mike, I don't know if you're in over your head right now, but if you could, I would love for you to join me and have you call out our winners here because you're just better at it. Yes, I know who the winners are, guys. I see it. I just want Mike in here. I think I'll get Mike in here. Let me go to Discord. I see who the winners are. I know what's up. I know what's up, boys. I know what's up. I'm gonna jump into our mod channel. Moderators. Where's that at? There it is. Mod voice. We're gonna flip my channel over to. Desktop sound so we can hear Mike's beautiful voice when he jumps in here. Mute ACC. All right, boys. Now we're going to wait. Tell me, what was your favorite part of the race? Let me know. Did anybody have any great overtakes? I will be making a video on this race, by the way, too. Great event, Casey. Watched on the Sim Cafe stream. Well done, you and all the drivers. Thank you so much, PDD. Appreciate you being here today. It was a good time. Guys, I didn't look at viewer counts almost the whole time. Travis, what's up? I hope you had a good time, dude. Guys, we're at 107 viewers, and the race is over. Mike, what's up, dude?
Nice.
I think that the community can hear you.
Hi, guys.
Guys, that is moderator Mike. If you didn't know, he pretty much hosted. I mean, I guess I'm the host, but he set all this up. He did all this. He got our liveries together. He was officiating up there in race control. So if you got a penalty, it was Mike. Just know he doesn't hate you. That's just the way it goes. But I'm going to let him take over and announce our 3 winners for the race today.
So, guys, awesome race. In first place, you had Mr. Cudson. We thought he would get there. He did get there. Absolutely awesome race with him. And now this is going to be the funny thing is, the AM driver, Mr. Scolding here, he was up in the middle of the pro class, right near the front. Congratulations on him for taking the AM win. And I'm just going to try to find my screenshots. And I'll be able to tell you exactly.
Scolding, you better be here in chat and let me know you weren't on a fresh account, right? You didn't download ACC brand new yesterday, did you? I'll kick your ass, Scolding. You better not. But congrats, Scolding.
So
great lap times.
Yeah, Cudson in first place with 32 laps complete. Scolding finished P7 overall.
Very nice.
With the AM class whip, and Jager, who's also one of our mods in the Discord, in silver class, he finished P18 overall.
Drifting Magics, what's up, dude? Taking our bronze win, very nice.
No, he took our silver.
Our silver. Wait, hold on. You said okay.
Yeah,
My thing left me here. Took our silver. Very nice.
So Scolding took pro. With an overall finish off obviously first. Scolding, our AM driver, our bronze class driver, finished 7th overall.
Hey, Mike, can I let you know really quick? Scolding in chat just said I got silver mid race. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
That's fine. Okay.
It means he ranked up. He is still silver. You started the race as an AM driver, so you're still getting your bronze prize.
Perfect. Very nice.
And Drifting Magic, he finished P18 overall, and he was our first place in silver.
What a disaster at the start, Jimmy. Yeah, I was gonna.
I had over 100 pieces of contact between everyone to the point where it started crashing the systems.
Okay, you guys, we're out here crashing Mike's systems with incident reports. That's very nice. I like to hear it.
Hence why there's nothing in game, but the answer is I have recorded all of them, and I will be doing some post penalties. But from what I've seen, the cars, I've checked over all the cars who are involved in contact, and none of our winners were in any of those contacts.
Very nice, boys. Very nice. He still has to go over post-race incidents. But it looks like none of you guys that won were involved in many incidents, so it looks like you're going to hold on to your DLC packs. I like that. Very nice, Mike Smeagol. Started 42nd, finished 22nd. Very nice. I started 40th and finished 38th with a pit to fix the car in the middle, so I'm very happy with today's race on my end, too. No spin-outs. Boys, I didn't once spin the back end of that car out on Paul Ricard. That felt amazing. Let's go out of the race. Actually, before we go out of the race, let's hit drive, hit F7, and see what liveries we have out here in the pit stop right now. Because I know some of these boys out here have been creating. I think most people have already left. Guys, we have Smeagol, Mike Smeagol here, who said he finished in where was it? I can't remember. Mike Smeagol. I already lost it. But anyway, here's his livery. Let's see what else we got out here. It's a little zoomed in. Oh, look at this. What do we got here? I got hold on, oh, this is a Star Wars livery. Check this out. Let's back up the focal length so I can actually fly around. There we go. I believe this is Darth Bane. Yeah, this is Darth Bane. Check this out. Guys, if you want to know what's up here, this is just literally our Discord community giving out. Yes, we're going to do some replays here in a minute, MM. I just want to go over some liveries really quick. Look at this thing. What is this? Kitty's on the hood. Who is this? I don't know which one this is. Is this... Oh, this is Jeff. Jeff got his livery in. Very nice. Become a member today. Guys, Jeff, if you can, really quick, in my chat, can somebody put Jeff TSC, his YouTube channel in here? Go give him some love. He's another ACC streamer who is out here streaming on the track today. As well as we also had our other moderator, Travis Bartlett. He was out here streaming. Travis, drop your YouTube as well. We had Wilson in the Demon Slayer Porsche. This looks custom, but it might be default. Looks default. I don't know. Guys, Burrell out here in his custom livery. Let's see what we got. I think that's it. Oh, that looks
So as you can see, there's a few cars that are inside of each other. That's because of the amount of pit boxes.
right. I figured there was a limit there. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, so it'll double you up into pit
Very nice,
boxes.
guys. We're going back. We're going to go into replay and check out a few things. I think I wasn't ready for the brake check on T1 or T3, I think, and I think I had an incident as well. Other than that, though, I think that was my only caused collision there in the race. Let's see, free practice race, Paul Ricard. Here it is. All right, let's pop it open. Guys, are we breaking our viewer count now that the race is over? What's happening in here?
Everyone's coming in now after racing.
Right, race is over, boys, and we just my stream just told me we had 134 people in here or something. That's crazy. Guys, hit the like button. We're gonna go over some of our madness from Paul Ricard. Let's jump out to helicopter cam real quick. This is T1. I'm in this red Porsche here that says Road to Racer on the hood. Actually, let's go free cam. Let's forget that. Let's go free cam. And let's back this up a little bit. Okay, let's watch these guys off the start. Oh, I'm still following somebody. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm in free cam.
Strange Love put in the chat, post-race shakedown, get your gavels.
Get your
There's a
gavels
lot
out,
of
boys.
gavels. There's a lot of
Yeah,
gavels.
we're not going over all. This is where I hit somebody.
But all in all,
Oh, I hit.
not
No,
actually
never
too
mind.
bad.
It all started way before me. Okay, I feel better now. Let's watch this corner. This is where everything went downhill.
Yeah, turn 3.
Turn 3. Here it is. Everything's looking really good so far. We had one car overshoot. One car got spun sideways. Oh, there goes our spin out. Here comes me in the red Ferrari. Bump right there. That's me. I just hit that guy. I punted that guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, people are getting around. I love this guy holding his brakes, fearing for his life. Like, when do I go? It still wasn't enough. How did everyone do? Everyone did actually really well. I think overall, first of all, guys, just know that this is exactly what we expected. We didn't expect to come out here and have everybody running perfect lines. We didn't plan on a perfect turn 1. We very much knew this going in, that this is what T1 was going to look like. Let's kind of follow the pack here.
Yeah, there was only one in-game penalty, and that was to an AM driver who went out in pro qualifying. They got stop go 30 for it.
Let's see if the big bend claims anybody on T1. This line looks good, by the way, guys. Look at this. That's very satisfying. We have two deep going here. Too wide. Too wide. Very nice from those two guys. Very good. Let's see how the rest of our drivers do. Everybody's doing good. Keep it away from contact. Nice smooth first lap. Glad I had to cancel race and run to the toilet. I don't know why. It actually wasn't bad. I think that was me. Zoom in on that too wide. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll show you real quick. That was when our line was coming through. Yeah, there's... Here we go. Whoever's in this car. Sullivan and Mills. Sullivan and Mills. That's who our too wide was there. Now, for me, if we go, this is my longest lap. I still don't know what happened. It was on the last hairpin. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might just have to go to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to me. Give me a second. I'll get there. Let's see. Let's go. HUD. Deadly Daybreak. Where am I at? Gotta scroll ways back, boys. Here it is. Where did I get taken out at? Hold on. Deadly Daybreak. Oh, okay, it would be this one. Oh, it was at the beginning. That's right. Okay. What just happened? Sometimes the controls confuse the hell out of me, boys. Sorry. Change camera. Here it is. Oh! Mono Wee, was that you? Okay, here we go. Oh, that was you. It was. Here we go, and around the hairpin. Let's pause it. Let's change our playback speed. Let's change the camera. Let's go back this way. Man, if I could just find the helicopter cam. It is busted right now.
Helicopter cam is one of the cycles of F3.
Okay. Yeah, so I would love to go to pause. I would love to just get into free cam, which is Control F7. There we go. Make sure that's not following the car. Okay, control. Yeah, that's good. That's actually perfect. Now you can fly around. Yeah, let's get caught back up here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here's the incident with Mono-E. This is what put me out in lap 19, I believe. Lap 18. This put me out. Mon, this is no hate on you either. We're good. It was a good time. How far are we? Okay, we got to speed it up a little bit, boys. I'm gonna make you watch all that. I went wide. Ooh, that did it. That did it. That was it. So that's fine. I got back out there though. I was in P28 there. I think had this wreck out not have happened, I think I probably would have ended up. So I know Bobby was faster than me. Mono-E was pretty much faster than me, besides a couple spin outs. I think I would have ended up at about 33, P32 or 33. Bolt, I'm glad you took part in this too. Bolt, where are you? Where did you place? I'm going up to the top. Bolt was P2 here. What about by the end of the race? Bolt was in P4 at the end of this race. Look at these guys. Look at this race up here in the last lap. Insane.
Yeah, Cudson at the end, he had a 44-second gap to P2.
That's insane, guys. What a nutcase. Anyway, I'm going to cut over to... Okay, there we go. Ignore that. Guys, what a great race. Really quick, before we leave, I just want to say thank you so much for all your support so far on the stream. Thank you for the community, for how great you've been. If you guys want to be part of these races in the future, go to the Discord link above. That is where we will be keeping you updated in the big events tab. We will be giving out prizes. You 3 guys that won, I will be linking up with you right after the race in Discord, and we will get you your GT2 packs. If you already own the GT2 pack, it will go to the next guy under you. We're not doing like a cash compensation prize. We literally just want to get these packs out into the community's hands. So, so congrats on your podium. Great racing, but if you have the GT2 pack, we are going to cycle it down to the next person. So, so thank you so much, everybody. Great time. I'm just overjoyed by having that many people on the track. I made a cinematic for today's race that I think is pretty awesome. The rap was written by Wilson here in the stream and myself. I'm going to send you over to it. Jeff, thank you for being here, and then leave you guys with that. I accidentally took full fuel for my quali. Yeah, I almost did that. Chat helped me. Great way to spend a Sunday evening. Can't wait for the next one at Mount Panorama. That sounds pretty good to me. We'll see. Anyway, guys, here is... Here, it'll take me a minute. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. I gotta get it. I wasn't prepared like usual. So we're gonna go over here and I'll get it in for you here. Thank you for hanging out, by the way. 100 viewers. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Stream. Head down. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm back. I can't get it to work right. It's 90% of this channel. We're gonna try again. Goodbye.
Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Out here on the track, you wanna hear me spit facts? Just sit back and relax, I'll leave you out on your ass. They say, oh, he's just brand new. You think they said that when Verstappen came through? Well, I don't. Look who just overtook you. Run that mouth, lose your grip. I'll fly by in the slip. It's a stream. Everybody just watch you fall apart at the seams. It's like you just don't know when to quit. Act like we give a shit. Hop on in, I'll drop you off at the pit. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid.
I'm like a visa when I'm out on the track. I'm everywhere you wanna be at, boy, and that's a fact. Now my race moves, yeah, they tight clever. You see me hunting different lines, I'm getting better. I see the #1 spot and I'm hawking. I'm on that ass, I know you hear this Porsche talking. Pressure bust pipes, oops, you broke too late. And now that #1 spot is mine to take.
Head down. Lock in. Head down.